began to fade, dimming lanterns in our eyes. Thought there was nothing to find. I stopped searching for a reason. Just let the world embrace us. In the silence, we are one. Can't escape from this feeling inside you. Release from heartache, you'll be fine. When the cracks start to let you run right through, I'll be there to help you shine.
Alright, I think I am nearly set up and ready. Hello everyone, happy Saturday. Music seems a little bit loud. Oh, no wait. That's better. Okay, yeah. Hello everyone, it's Saturday. It's still pretty warm, it's better than it was yesterday. And for once, I'm not super sleep deprived, so yay! Let me just stop the music and switch to the game. So, last time I streamed this, we finished going around town placing all the Nexus devices and got to the what I assume is the final chapter. It's called the Final Confrontation, and it made it very clear it was the point of no return. So I finished up the stream by going around and just finishing off all the side quests that I still could finish off. There's a few that I'm locked out of, annoyingly, including the one to feed the dog. I really wanted to feed the dog, but never mind. So yeah, let's try and actually finish the game. Fine, after all these months. Exciting stuff. Should be already at the school. We are. Just double check. I've got side quests. That's the main quest. That one I can't hand in for some reason. And that's the one feeding the dog. So yeah, got most of it. Let's get going. Full on ammo, full on bombs, full on health. Yeah, Morgan, let's go. Let's start this thing. Let's do this. Okay, hold on to your butts. Dinosaurs! Oh, he tall. I had completely forgotten that Christopherson was killed. That must have happened in one of the streams from like 7-8 months ago when I first started this run. Oh, the ship falling on us. That's not ideal. Fuck. Get my... No, that one. Dang it. Okay, well at least he didn't hurt us. How do we get through this? No, not that. So we dig our way through? Oh, door. We go around. I want to hit the basketball. Nope, that one. Dang it. Okay. Oh, boss. No, not boss, just normal fight. Oh, no, one more. Ow! Fuck. Oh, I was doing really well there, not taking a hit. Heart demon check. Gotcha. Gotcha. There we go. Ah, fuck. Smashy, smashy. Fuck. Get her out of the way first, because she's most annoying. Ow. Shit, too soon. Got one. Ow. That's two. And we're done. Cool. Be nice if there's some health. Maybe hold off on using the bathroom until they install some doors, okay? Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic there. No health in the trash. Really? No health anyway? That's disappointing. But hitting the lockers is satisfying. It's okay to peak in high school, a memoir for the American gym teacher. Love the standing water here. On the other hand, I guess it's good Christopherson's a better vampire hunter than Plumber. Yay, health. Fuck, too long. I got greedy. Ow! I thought he was going to point in the other way. Can't go that way. Ow, fuck. Fuck! She's one of my medkits, isn't it? Shit. Too slow. Stop getting caught and stuff. At least it's not just me get caught and stuff. Oi! I was blocking. I swear I should be able to hit those guys. I'm sure it used to work. Ooh. Oh, hey Hazel, welcome in. How's it going? I got a bit distracted by trying not to get hit there. Do you really want to hear me bang out chopsticks or butcher furlies? Yes, yes I do. No, no one wants that. I do. How are you doing today, Hazel? Having a good Saturday? Attention, touch any of these knobs and I'll break your fingers. Much love, Chris. Mood. Don't mess with the stuff backstage. It will not make you any friends. It's going good? Feeling a bit less ill now? Oh, that's good to hear, because I know you were feeling rough earlier. There's so much stuff to get caught on. Ooh, health! Let's see if I can avoid using one of my medkits, because I might need them for the last boss. Yeah, I'll take the ammo. Ammo and health, always reassuring. Never a sign that you're going to get hit with some nasty enemy. Wait. That stairs up here, so let's check out this glass one quickly. No, that's locked. Okay. And that hole in the wall's blocked off, so up we go. I'm full on pencils, so I don't need that. I will take the bomb. Monies! I don't need that bomb. Or that bomb. Guessing we might need some bombs soon. Probably for these guys. Whoop, that wasn't as far as I was hoping. And that's 1. 2. 3. I would go back down and get them all bombs again, but I think that'll just make the enemies respawn, so let's not do that. Whoop, shit, shit. And let's put the thingy thing in the thingy thing. That's the final Nexus node. Bring on that accomplishment ping. There it is. I got an achievement for placing all the Nexus devices. Smash. Go, Becky, go! Dope. Oh, I love that. Sorry, I just really don't appreciate that huge pan across the whole level just to show you all the things that you're going to have to deal with. That's great. That's it, Suckface. Once I get my phone back, I'll flush you down the portal potty. Give up, young one. You have no chance. Ow. What? Oh, fuck. Be quick. No. Ow. 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 Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Am I supposed to be bombing him? No. He seems... Oh, there we go. We got a hit. Okay, this is what we're supposed to be doing. Oh. Well, not that. Getting hits in after he tries to attack. And now we've got a hook shot. Cool. Which... need to actually aim more good. Maybe I need to go this way? There we go. No, no more rats. I'm glad they're giving us more health though, that's nice. Okay, more boss fight. Dodge. Oh shit. More than that. More than that. And, yep. These are all things that we need to be dodging. Oh. Well, I got a hit in. Oh. Phase 2. Oh shit. It's giving us a lot of pencils. I guess that means we're meant to be using pencils to hit him rather than trying to hit him with our stick. Ow. Taking unnecessary hits from these guys is not a very sensible plan. Fuck's sake, Tabby. I don't want to kill the rats. I'm really not doing very well at dodging today. I think I just need to dodge these guys. Alright. Ow. Nope. Nah, it's easy. Oh shit. Easy just hitting with the stick rather than trying to use the pencils, I think. Ow. Ow. Oh, I pressed the dodge button. Rude. Oh, I can't go back and get the other health. That's a shame. That one's empty. Well, I've got a shit ton of medkits if I need them. Oh shit, demon ladies. Bomb, bomb, bomb. We like the bombs. Oh, yep, I need a bomb for you. Right, let's get another bomb. Boom. Oh, more demon ladies. Ow. Could please just get hit by the bomb. hitboxes are a little weird. There we go, that hopefully got it. Shit. Oh shit, I thought you were dead. Health, health, health. No, wrong button. Oh, shit. What the fuck has happened to my controls? Hang on. No, controls seem right, I just can't use my inventory for some reason. Could you just fuck off for 5 minutes while I try and figure out why I can't... Oh! Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I can't use my inventory because my inventory is done through the phone and I don't have my phone. That's why it's being so generous with health. And why I'm probably gonna die. Fuck. Okay, well. God damn it. Gotta take out the ads. Run away. Got it. 1 heart. We got this. Oh, demon ladies, I love you, but not now. Call me later, okay? That's sneaky. Yeah, it makes sense, but like, ooh, I wish I'd realised that sooner. I would have been more careful about not taking hits if I'd known I couldn't use all my many, many, many health packs. You just dodge. I guess those guys are more of a threat if you don't see them coming. There's my phone. Boop. They're just passing through, yeah. They're just on their way somewhere. We don't need to kill them. Do you want to die, girl? Give up now and I'll grant you immortality. Sure, I want to live forever, watching people I care about grow old before becoming detached from reality. Where I lose all humanity and become a husk of myself as I only focus on the suffering of others to sustain myself. So... have you seen the climate crisis, you dillhole? Of course I want to die. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's funny and topical. Sure do you love video games without any politics in. Just not today. Today it's your turn. Oh shit, that's sucking us in. That makes this more of a challenge. Ow. Stand still so I can hit you. Nope, fuck. we go. Get some hits in. Yes. And I think I probably do have my phone now, so... Oh, yeah, I do, but I can't really... It doesn't stop the game. Okay. So I can heal, it's just difficult. Got a hit in. Come on. Yes! We got him! No, not Brenda. Christopherson came back. And I guess that's our mum, who also used to be a demon hunter. We have her, like, book of demon hunting. Well, that hardly ever happens. To my little vanilla bean, love mum. Ooh, it's daytime. Maybe we can feed the dog now. From here you can see the town's graveyard. I'm sure that wouldn't have a profound impact on my development. Okay, so she's not saying anything new about anything. I was already full on those, but never mind. Oh. I can't leave yet. Ah, that's what we need to do. Okay, here goes nothing. There's an inscription. It says, "In a waltz that's never ending, fairy tale that's worth defending, tiny dancer clad in pink, the greatest gift is you, we think. Happy first birthday, Rebecca. Love, Mum and Dad." Aww. So that's that. We finished it. Yay. I'm really glad. I'm really bad at finishing games a lot of the time. I really wanted to finish this game, but I didn't want to finish it without doing it on stream. And I haven't been streaming for a while. Been too busy, so thank you all for coming along. I guess that means I need to pick another game now. Which, decisions, about decisions. Let me think. I could do Descent. Descent would be fun. I love that game. I would like to show that to people. What else? I could do Free Space, or, well, probably Free Space 2, because I just played through Free Space, unless people want to see the first one first. Those are both sort of flight sim type games. We do the Scott Pilgrim game. I might do Scott Pilgrim. Stick with the sort of beat 'em up vibes. Just gotta wait for the credits. Assuming they're not skippable. I don't know, even if they are, I probably shouldn't skip them. It's only fair. Yeah, that was really fun. As I said a number of times, the combat is a little bit janky. Some of the controls in general, and that mandatory stealth section was a little tedious. But fortunately it was quite short, so... I guess my only other, like, minor annoyance is that there are side quests you get locked out of before it tells you that you're not going to be able to go back and finish them. Oh, there's DLC. Oh. Oh, well, let's play the DLC then. Given that we started Blood, let's do some more Blood before I have to pick another game. Yay! Yeah, it is mildly annoying. Like, it's only a couple of quests, and I wasn't trying to be too completionist, although I have a habit of being quite completionist, but it would have been nice to be able to. It's a bunny! That's not a bunny. Oh, yay, I get to play more. Please don't let anyone notice that I'm late today. Morgan, you're late. Dang it. You noticed. No stress, Sabrina's late too. Maybe there's something going around. That's going to have to be a mystery for another time. Becky, guess what? Chicken butt? That was my guess too. Hilarious, the both of you. What I was about to say is that there was a surprise quiz in Mrs. Vernon's class. If you get going to the language room, there's a chance you can still take it before the bell rings. New mission, learn new good. Okay. Oh, cool, we used to have all the upgrades that we had from before. And a bunch of stuff in our grimoire that I've not read. No medkits. But we've got a new mixtape. It's interesting. A view room key, that's new. Anyone seen Sabrina today? She didn't offer to bring me an early morning iced coffee, so something must be wrong. Stick Chick 12, you out there? Begin with the language arts room if you're looking, Becky. I didn't see her this morning and maybe she's running late like you. Just look out for that pub quiz. Alright, that's our main quest. I don't know if people truly learn from their mistakes. If that were the case, I'd be able to spell congratulations. That's not how you spell congratulations. I just write congrats and that gets me far enough. Mornings are measured in cups of coffee. This is true. Why is that saying unread notifications with no messages? Weird. The venue offered to pay us an exposure. The only exposure our band's getting here is asbestos. Oh crap. I don't seem to have a collection anymore. So that's fair. I guess they don't have that for the DLC. Banish. Cold iron must be driven into a collected sample at each nexus node of a summoning circle. Any human will suffice as sample as may hair, nail, or breath. Prevent any sample from being pinned before any other. It is easiest to agree on a time, such as when the hour be known. Fair enough. The portal. To banish a subject, first devise a space to build a nexus portal. Be there reminded that the nexus needs to fit the entity you wish to push through. Any space shall suffice, but be it known that The nodes of the Nexus shall not be more than 11,000 cubits apart. These are all the spells we got before for the banishing, I guess. Spells. Protect child. This one sounds new. To protect a small child up to age 6, add this inscription to a gifted object or toy. In a verb that's never-ending, fairy tale that's worth defending, tiny noun clad in colour, the greatest gift is you. That's the inscription from the thingy thing. The music box that we saw at the end of the game. Please note you need to make 2 modifications to the spell. The first is you need to add the type of toy in both verb and noun and colour. For example, with a stuffed black bear, you could write the passage and slip it inside or affix it to the tag. You would then alter the text to say, in a hunt that's never-ending, fairy tale that's worth defending, tiny bear clad in black. Oh, that's neat. So our mum used a present to keep us protected until we were 6. I'm not reading Latin. And that last one we don't have. Bestiary. Barbed hatchling. I'm pretty sure we had those before. Vampire. Spawned by the Strishka, the mother nest, and easily mistaken for their hatchling counterpart. It's not until the barbed hatchling opens its mouth and reveals its barbed tongue. Often then it's too late. No, these are all ones we've seen before. I'm not going to read all these. These are all marked as new, and they're not all new. And that's a lot of words. I saw a doggo. Cool, new stuff. Ooh, field hockey. The field hockey team has won regional since '95. Can't let them down. Oh, here's the trophies I mentioned before. That one needs polishing. It says rowing, rolling, maybe? Hard to tell, it's really tarnished. That's what I was telling you about the other day, Hazel. Who are you? Chloe? Are you the girl with the blood? Not more than anyone else. But it is tricky keeping it on the inside sometimes. Mood. No, I meant the weird hashtag girl. Supernatural, occult, dinner recipes, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, that's me. Mind keeping the weirdness to yourself for a little while? Cheer team has a competition. I can't read. Cheer team has a competition and we'd like it to go smoothly. Okay, thanks, bye. I hope stairs dodgeball. That's always... That would be gooder than a weightlifting or running track. That feels like a typo. Gooder? More good? Better. Thanks for noticing how good I'm doing. No book today, Mike. Nope, I'm going to try raw dogging it. It's not going well. Hey Corey, I didn't get a chance to thank you before for fixing Brenda here. I mean, I presume it was you. The end of the fight with Drago was kind of a blur. I don't remember much of the trip home. No surprise you don't remember. After a huge flash from the rubble, we all charged in to see if you were okay. Even Ali. Wasn't the best idea for her, though. When we found you passed out, she passed out too. Anyhow, Terrell and Sabrina carried you two out and snuck you home. I then fixed your stick, prepping for future dangers. That explains it. Briefly wondered if it was time travel. Not until you're older. You make a better door than a window. Thanks. Okay then. I don't know why Jeff Freyer makes such a big deal about this new internet stuff. Computers have been around since the 90s. No? I'm here to fight vampires, not every goth punk emo kid we see. There is a difference. Is there... Oh, sorry there, little girlie. We're working about as fast as we can to get the school mostly free from debris. Computers were invented in 1996. You know what? Sure. I mean, I've used them before then, but sure. Which way am I actually going? It's supposed to go right, so let's go left, because fuck the critical path. Hey, trying to run a classy establishment over here. Don't go knocking this stuff around. But I want the soda, even though I don't need it. Well, there's Mitch, but I got no money, so there's no point talking to him yet. I'm in a bit of a bind, Rebecca. Do you think you could do me a big favour, please? I'd probably go, what's up? I feel guilty, but I have an overdue report, and I was wondering if you could sneak it into Mr. Owen's desk. He's pretty good about extra credit ahead of time, but is a stickler for deadlines, even if you're sick. Sounds like a secret mission. Are you going to hum me some spy theme music while I go? If a song's all it takes, you got it. I'll also see if I can get you a real reward, too. We got our first side quest. Okay, so Ali had a crush on Kevin, but then saw him play a prank on Declan that seemed awfully mean-spirited, but that was after the fact that she had written a "Do you like me" note and passed it to Neil. Neil is supposed to give it to Kevin after third period. Can you get the note from Neil and return it to Ali? You know, to save her from embarrassment. Honestly, that's a lot to remember. You better think about what it means to be a team player, Becky Brewster. Did we at least get a thing for that one? No. Anyone know if we're free to post on these bulletin boards, or do you need approval first? I give you permission. On what authority? You have no right to say so. Don't listen to the haters. I've been sick for the first 2 days of school. Can someone help me get this assignments, Mr. Owen? Mr. Silverman, I don't accept late assignments. Your paper should be in my pile when I go to grade them. My paper is in math magic. That's nice, but no one likes a brown noser, Mr. Utley. What are you doing here, Mrs. Endicott? I'm old! Yep, that explains everything. Oh, there's Neil. I had a problem with the homework. Did you? What was the problem? The I didn't do it part? Did you? What am I going to tell Mr. Owens? I plan to ask if he's ready to believe that the vampires ate my homework. Okay, I didn't actually get a quest for the love note thing, so that's probably not something I need to worry about. Hey Frankie, what you doing? Mocking me, I'm afraid. I told him if he didn't pay attention in class, he wouldn't even get a job pushing papers. He's been mocking me for the past 28 minutes. That's commitment. Was I scared during the vampire apocalypse? Sure, but also in those moments I would ask myself, WWDCD. What? Exactly. What would Dale Camacho do? Dale Camacho? Like the actor? You mean Dale Camacho, the internationally acclaimed action star? He's more than just films like Death Driver, Hatchet, and most importantly, Trucks the Musical. He'd kill every vampire with a roundhouse kick. Not how it's done, but okay. I want to see Trucks the Musical. That sounds amazing. I'm going to use all the things I can use. Can I turn on this app? Yay! What else is interactable? I'm fully committed to bucking the critical path. The moon! Everybody knows the moon's made of cheese, Grummet. Miss Brewster, it will well be nice to have you in my class this year. If you're looking for extra credit, you can always play Mathgetball on the computer in the library. Ugh. Hello, Becky. I've noticed you sure do post a lot of photos on Perch. That's great. Let me ask a question of you. We need photos for the yearbook. You in? I'll grant you a student council homework pass, brackets TM, if you do. Yeah. What do you need me to take photos for? Why not just let people submit their own? We do accept entries from the student body, it's just that no one ever sends them in. So snag a pic with whoever you like. I only need 10 more for layout reasons. Need something? It's just that you're standing... What, in dog poop? I'm not falling for that again. No, you're standing on a diggy spot. I'll have to remember to come back here later. This looks like a good spot to hang a poster. It sure does, Becky. We don't need posters to hang right now, but that's going to be another side quest later, I'm sure. What? This thing looks like it could hold a ton of pencils. Maybe I could find one like this for me. You're lucky I like you, Araf. Otherwise, this bag would be mine today. Full moon tonight? You're not superstitious, are you? No, but I am, like, a little stitious. Ah, I like that. Or maybe even regular stitious. Is it that one? That's the selfie bot. No, 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 no. Yes, perfect. Love your half up, half down hairdo. I mean, have fun? At least try, Becky. That's what I grew up calling it. I guess you grew up in the wrong place then. Okay, so, yep, that's 1 of 10. Sweet. And because I'm super gay, I'm going to take photos of only girls. No, that's not Nora. There we go, that one. Hehe, lesbian heart. Hockey besties. Is that a real sport? How's your back? That looks weird to play. Wow, so many haters. It's just like real Twitter. There weren't any girls in here, were there? Right, no. It's Mitch. Swimming pool. Shouldn't be running back here. It's naughty. There's Araf. Cafeteria. Put some ketchup on the chicken nuggets like this. Eat them all in a stack like this. Sick beats, Garrett. Hashtag no filter. No filter? You lying? That's completely off brand for her. There's 3. I found Waldo! He was in the cafeteria the whole time. The food here isn't that bad. I like the cauliflower. Hey, do you know why they call it cauliflower? Because broccoli was already taken? Can't argue with that. Ugh, fucking Elon. What do you find so funny? Schadenfreude is a special interest of mine. Shut up, Kevin. That was epic, and now I've got such a good idea for my next prank. Don't get ahead of yourself, you have an idea. We'll have to see if it's good or not. Given your track record, I'm thinking that's a big no. And for the second time this year, I'm soaked to my underwear. At least this time it's from the outside. Boom! Got him! Aw, they're being bullies. That was almost me standing there. At least I feel better about my embarrassment at the Halloween dance, so I got that going for me. There's too many boys at the school. These guns aren't just for show, they're also for hire. You got that right, buddy. I recently discovered that raisins are good. Like, they sure don't belong in cookies, but they never deserve to be done dirty like that in the first place. Lies! Oatmeal raisin cookies are delicious. And I will die on this hill. But, you know, preferably without dying, because... I don't know who decided that 9 o'clock was an okay time for lunch. Not a fan. Can't argue with that. Right, well, if we can't find enough other girls, I guess we'll have to take some photos of boys too, but I don't wanna. Oh, you'll do. Cyrus. No, we like Cyrus. This seems appropriate. Don't flick the stick. Hashtag field hockey. Hashtag go Bulldogs. Yeah! Love your spirit. I have my perch alert keyword set for spirit. Now I'm disappointed you meant the mundane type. What are we up to now? 5. I might just do everyone else here because I'm getting bored of taking photos now. This guy, like, always altered. Honestly, I think he rarely is. Not everyone who plays Trials and Treasures is a nerd or a stoner. Really? But they're all queer, right? What's in the book? Facts. Facts about medical condition? InternetDoctor.com wasn't exactly helpful. Oh yeah, I totally see that. Facts. Corey, do you have a quote for yearbook? Sure. Put it down as Fatum Aliquid Agata. Excuse me? This is a no-hate zone. You're just going to let him write Fatum? You ignorant rube. It's Latin. Something weird is going on. What are we up to now? 7. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, and given the chance, I absolutely would. Trust him? Yes, trust him. Trust him right through the window. Nice. Game on. Be sure to hit F3 sometime and get back to your homework. What does that even mean? Even I'm not sure. F3? What would F3 do? That must be like a really old reference. Everything from your mohawk to your username is Little Intense Guttercrust. Don't you want to be approachable in the least? When this platform started, I used to be Jeff, but I lost that early on. Did someone ping me? Oh, reading the thread now. Yes. I took that handle and others that are very similar. Can't have someone trying to make a mockery of me on my own platform. That's it. That's all 10 selfies. Does that haircut affect your hearing, idiot? No one can get it until the bell rings. You think we're all standing out here for our health? Studies show that even standing is better than sitting for a prolonged period. Cram it, loser. No one asked you. I hope your socks get wet every day for the rest of your life, Dylan. That's it, Geek Patrol. When the bell rings, you're going to be the special recipient of the double hit dodge ball. The ball hits you, you hit the ground. Ha ha ha. Okay. Well, that's one side quest done. So let's go turn that in. Thanks again for the mixtape you gave me last week. I really like that track by Gavin and the Big Dads. Oh? Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, anytime. Wrong person. Who was the one who wanted the... Oh, it was out here, wasn't it? There we go. I can't believe you did it. What's your secret? People just like me, I guess, which works out because I like not doing homework. I've got a busy after-school routine. Any reason is good enough for a student council homework pass. Arif should have one to issue on my behalf. But he's asleep. You tell one person you got a new phone and suddenly you're an impromptu photographer of the yearbook. At least there's a ton of kids here to snag selfies with. Becky, what a perfect role. You'll meet a ton of people this way. When you take my photo, be sure to get my good side. You know there are all sorts of clubs and cliques here. Don't forget us nerds. The faculty also counts towards candid photos of school. And in case you're looking for your favourite teacher, I'll be around. Embarrassing photos make the best. No need to stress about making each one perfect. These are turning out great, Becky. Glad the new phone is working out for the best. We're going to look at these photos like 2 more times tops. Once when the yearbooks come out, once for the 20th reunion. Life is fleeting. You're looking great in all of these. Did you think you'd be so prevalent in the yearbook? I'm doing layout this year and I'm super thankful for you getting these in early. Glad to see you're nearly done with this and can move back to important matters. This will be perfect for our face tracking software. Did you not read the TNC for the Perch platform? That is a problem for tomorrow, Becky. Now it's back to the courtyard and pick up that homework pass. Great, one more hurdle. Anyone seen Arif? Is he even on this platform? Yeah, he's in the pool, I think. Yes, we know. We found him already. I just had to read all the comments. So much reading in the early section of the game. Sorry to wake you, buddy. Rob said you had a student council homework pass again that I could have. Hmm? No, tell him, dog ate it. Take this. Stronger. What did we get? We got a spell. Colossal strength. Strength comes from the knees, like singing. Oh no, that's not the one. Maybe it is. You can now push or pull large items more easily. Ooh, sweet. Maybe that means we can move the guy out the way from the thingy thing? Ah, there we go. See? Critical path. Don't, not even once. You get useful powers and medkits. Yeah, I'm not bothering with taking selfies of everyone just to get the achievement. It gets tedious. Oh no, more rats! I don't want to be killing more rats. Ali, isn't this just like the worst day ever? All the cute mice from science class turned into nasty rats. They're nice rats, I just don't want to have to kill them. There were more girls to take photos of. Oh well. Let's start in math class and look for more side. Oh wait, I should have talked to people in the corridor first. Just in case they have side quests. Lacey, let's get tough. Let's get mean. Let's destroy the whole team. That's a good cheer. Now let's go to math class. Move it, football ahead. Coach says we can practice anywhere there's room since the gym is being used. Now the poster space. Dad's using her head. Ew, lame dad pun. That was a pretty bad pun. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Ooh, I like this music. money. I'm almost tempted to roll this into history class to see if we can talk the teacher into showing a movie. Corey organised and uploaded all the important parts of the grimoire to my phone. I can translate the pages through exploration and research, like fighting and taking selfies with vampires. Looks like he's left a new article open for me to add. Ghost, incorporeal. While most spirits are benign, some can cause issues for the living. It seems to be the only new one. Can I talk to you? Yes. It's really loud, you guys. Could you turn it down a bit? What? What? DJ Twins for life! Yeah, don't stifle that creativity, Baggy. I spoke to Ali already. The library's locked. What is it with you weirdos in the library? This is still a school last time I checked. I feel like that's a Buffy reference. Although you'd be surprised to learn that, judging by the decor alone. I know, right? I don't like what you've done with the place. Anyhow, door's locked. Obviously. Now I've got to go on a big quest to get it open or find my way around. No, I said it was locked. I didn't say you couldn't get in this way. Do you have a gift card? Number one, I'm not paying you in advance to help me. And number two, no way you take gift cards. Dummy, the gift card's for the door. Put your shoulder into it, slide the card in the jam, and push to pop the lock open. Guaranteed to work. I do it all the time to get into my older sister's room. Fastest way in if you're not a boy. Here, you can borrow this one, but you have to give it back. I've still got a balance on it. I should have said that. Ow. Why is there a robot in the library? I mean, I guess I should also ask why there's, like, demon things in the library. Oh, why I'm still sucking at dodging. There we go, that's how you deal with them. It does work, it just didn't work earlier for some reason. Bombs, bombs, bombs. I'm sorry, little rat. There's a big hole in that floor. Right in the eye. And now we're full on pencils. Neat. Oh, Carpenter Library. So the school literally is named after John Carpenter. Love it. Because there was a thing in the credits for giving credit to John Carpenter. I hadn't made the connection before because I am very smart. Extra credit, here I come. Basketball! 5 times 8 is 40. Good job! Yay! 8 plus 5 is 13. Good job! Yay! 4 times 5 is 20. Good job! 6 times 8 is 48. Good job! Yeah! You can't see it, but I'm doing happy wiggles because I got lots of praise. Victory is mine! Looking to earn some extra credits? Stop by the library for a game of basketball. Despite someone trying to force sports into my academics, I completed it and found it enjoyable enough. Can this help make up for an assignment turned in late? It absolutely cannot. You will receive a 0 for any missed assignments. That's your responsibility to complete library esports. Alright, I'm a basketball champ. But does that get me anything? Okay, so I still gotta do the getting that onto the science desk. Maybe I can do that now that I've done the entertainment. Let's check the auditorium. Ooh, collectible. Dang it. Those robots are vexing. Ow! Fuck's sake. Another first aid kit. And some more monies. That was worth it. Probably says the same thing. Yep. Hi, back. I'm Tabby. I'm also really funny. I don't know if you know this. Miss Brewster, can I help you? Looks like you're trying to awkwardly shove some paper into that drawer. What? No, I'm just trying to smooth out all of the creases. Yeah, it's crisp as a dollar bill. Do I have to wait until he's looking away? Maybe I need a distraction. Oh wait, is that... No, that is just a diagram of mitosis. So it might be a puzzle hint. Yeah, that's just not working. I need to do something else. Can I smash stuff? I can't break anything. That's disappointing. There isn't any clues in this, is there? Itchy. Oh yeah, I got money now. What's Mitch got? Seriously, what are you doing out here? It's my job to know when my services are needed. Pizza rat! Witch duck token. I got some collectibles. I have 3 tokens now. Pizza rat's my favourite though. I love this little guy. He's so cute. Does this guy have any advice? I wonder if he moves away from his desk if I actually move the plot along a bit, but... Well, let's hope that is... Wait, actually. There's some more health items down here. Oh, and there's an apple in the cafe. Littering? I thought I was a hero. We can be an anti-hero. Okay, let's do the plot. Oh, crumbs. Ah, I get it. It's the bread. Welcome to Mrs. Vernon's pop quiz. Remember, there are no stupid answers, just stupid people. Question 1. A train leaves Chicago at 11:15 AM on Wednesday, travelling east at 65 miles per hour. What can we tell from this? It wanted to cross the road. It will arrive in New York the same day. East. Hope everyone can swim. I actually can't remember the question, but I'm going to go with that one. Question 2. Sponsored question. How much is Perch's net revenue last earnings call? Net, not gross. Your gross. Question 3. Think back to reading The Telltale Heart. Our class decided the quickest way to a man's heart is... through the stomach, through his chest. Trick question. Men don't have hearts. That one. Third one. Question 4. Think back to reading Dracula. Which of the following does not happen? Harky gets some fun recipes to make. American cowboy stabs Dracula to death. Or Van Helsing struggles with a goat. I'm guessing that one? American cowboy stabs Dracula to death? I don't actually remember Dracula. Question 5. Sponsored question. Who is the greatest celebrity tech leader of our time? Is it Jeff Freyer? Jeff Freyer? Question mark. Or Jeff Freyer? Oh, that's the main quest. Alright, Corey, sign me up for Quiz Pyramid. I'm sure the teacher will quickly be able to get the class average from looking at the delta between your score and my score. Aha! That's great and all, but time creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. Also, it's time for gym. Is that not what I said? Late again, Rebecca? I'm trying my best. Hardly an excuse. You will only lose a half point. Your friend Sabrina will be docked full points for her absence. Howdy. I guess the answers to the quiz literally don't matter in the slightest. Game? Seems to have flagged out a little there, buddy. Alright, well, let me kill it and restart it. Is it showing up again? No, I guess I need to... There we go. Oh, that's something? What's something? Yeah, I saw the thing on the map. The game reappeared. Yeah, I went and redid the thing in OBS. The window capture. After restarting the game. No, that's still not working. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there for this homework thing. Oh, I'm gonna get an apple from the cafeteria. No, no, in a cafeteria, fish should be something you eat, not something you do. I was trying to pick up the apple. This way. Hi, Becky. Everyone else has headed into the gym. I can answer any questions you have so long as it's quick. Is Dylan normally mean to you too? Dylan once stole and ate my tacos. What's worse is he doesn't like guacamole, so he threw it on the ground. Theft and littering. He is the worst. How's the vampire threat looking? It's low, but never zero. As you know, with the aberrations and demons, vampires are hardly the only thing that goes bump in the night. I've uploaded a bunch more untranslated pages to our digital grimoire in case we find ourselves in pursuit of monsters. Well, Dylan's already here, and I think that's already one mouth-breathing goblin too many for today. Let's do some gym. Back on your side, Brewster. You gunning for me, mouth breather? That was a little rough, Dylan. Kick his ass, Seabass. Yeah. Haha, that's right. Just stand there and look pretty, like you never do. Haha. Brewster, don't do anything you'll regret. He probably just likes you, that's all. Oh no, no one's gonna live, laugh their way out of this one. Fight! Talk, flirt, or fight? Let's try talk first. Fine. I guess flirting's the only way to... Ha! That worked. Ah! Oh shit! KO! One hit point left. Brewster, time to cool your jets. Hit the showers. So you won. Big whoop. You here to say something clever and rub it in? What, me? Nah. There's nothing that I could say that a victory dance couldn't do better. Oh yeah. Go Becky. Go Becky. Okay, done. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Oh no, he's been knocked back to science class. Don't worry, Mark. Even though you got yourself out in a rebound bounce to the chin, you still earned a point. Go points! Watch it, man. I'm on your team. Then get the fat head out of my way. Isn't dodgeball the best gym game? Yeah! Are those the same gym clothes you've been wearing all year? Black clothes. They never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the stronger they get. Ew. I would swear Dylan's got aim assist. Whoa, you look like revenge. You crazy? I'm not playing. I've got a note from my doctor. All I can do is help take attendance. Yay, health. Mr. Woods, you don't look so well. Ruh-roh. Into the drain. Wait, is that it? Huh, I guess it's gonna be future Becky's problem. Do not go in there. Woo! I saw that fight between you and Dylan. Pretty savage. Thank you? So not to be weird or nothing, but you haven't, like, bit or scratched or anything, have you? Like by a... sorry, yeah, no, like a big dog or maybe a wolf or something. No? Now that I would have remembered right away. Ha! Cool, cool. Anyhow, watch yourself, okay? There is some totally weird wolf stuff going on. Trust me. Miss Brewster, can I help you? Looks like you're trying to awkwardly shove some paper into that drawer. Paper? What? No, I'm just here to give you this apple. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Miss Brewster. And I'll jam this paper in here too like this. What was that? Enjoy your apple. Neat. That was what we were missing. That sink's looking a bit red and jellyish and slightly gross. I'm sure that's fine, right? What? No, I can't believe you got it to him. What's your secret? An apple a day can keep your teacher at bay. I have one more request if you could. Can I borrow a pencil? Pencil? Thanks, Becky. If I don't remember, hit me up and I'll give you the pencil back at the end of the day. As promised, here's a reward. It's a recipe from Drugs the Musical, the officially licensed cookbook. I still wish that musical was real. I'm not really a car guy, or into musicals, but for some reason it really works. I know, right? It's so weird. Yay, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Recipes. Must be that first one. Paprika Hendel. That's a lot of words, but like, I had forgotten that the recipes in this are mostly actual recipes that you could legitimately go and cook, so maybe one day I'll try and make some of them. That'd be fun. And quests. Quests. Done that one. I totally believe you're not a werewolf, but you know, it's going around these days. Care to investigate? Okay, so I didn't read it from a book, but I think it's fair to say werewolves are on the table as a major threat. So we just wait for moonrise now? Mind if I butt in with something more creative? Why not check with Spooky Time Tea to see if our witchy friend knows more about vampires? You'll see Morgan in the atrium. You don't have anything new, do you? No. Full moon tonight? Sure is. Can I count on you for some of that lunar liquid, or does a guy have to beg? What's lunar liquid? He means moon water. I do not. Any rube can make moon water. I've got a trusted product in lunar liquid. Morgan is my supplier, partner. You down to help, Becky? There's not much to it. Take empty jar, add water. Then set it and forget it in the moonlight. Well, don't forget it. You've got to collect moon water before sunrise. Here's a jar. Just fill it up with drinking water. There should be a fountain or something you can use around here. I'm sorry, little rats. These fountains are all a bit, broken. Nope, can't get out. Where else would I find a fountain? Can't hit stuff out the way. We were specifically told not to fill water bottles from these sinks. I guess that goes for moon water too. Dang it. All the fountains are broken. Or, well, filled with goop from the gym teacher anyway. Which is arguably the same thing. There we go. That didn't seem to work. Wrong fountain, I guess. Oh, just fill that jar and keep onto it until later time. Meet me at Makeout Point. You're gonna make out as part of the process? I'll be there to watch. No, creep, it's called Makeout Point since they renamed it from Teenage Throat Cut Overlook. Don't you remember? Oh yeah, there were a lot of posts on Perch about it. Well, all these fountains seem broken, except for that one that isn't, which probably should be. So let's check downstairs. In the basement. What a great secret spot! Fill up my bottle, pour some out for Christopherson, and then fill again. Hey Becky, you got a minute? Morgan filled me in on the moon water thing. Glad you're up to speed. I've got the jar all filled in too. Look, I think there's more going on here. Tonight's full moon, Sabrina going missing. I think we've got a werewolf problem. Come out to the atrium, we should talk in person. Cool, we've got a wet jar. Ooh, collectible. Yeah, I know we didn't really need the whole pack of pencils for just one, but I might as well fill up. I'm gonna check out... Oh, it's locked. What are they keeping down in the basement? Rocky Kong? Okay, well... I think that's all the things there is to thing for now. Oh, ah! Hello. I've already had it with these stupid werewolves. There's more on the way to the principal's office. Just fill that jar and hang on to it until tonight, okay? Meet me out in the woods at Make-Up Point. Bye now, and go this way. I don't actually need any... Well, I suppose let's check the boxes in case the money is... No, we're good. Corey, Professor Rockwell, everything okay in there? Yeah! Be sure to remember to flush and wash your hands. Oh lordy. Oh, this is serious. Take cover, Becky. Find another way around. I have an idea where we need to go for that. We'll have to be careful around these werewolves, Becky. They're not just anti-vampires. If there are any anti-vampires, I'm still going to be dubious of it. Any fairy that shows up and is all, look at all this blood I brought you. Nope, nope, I don't trust like that. Actually, what did the bestiary say about the werewolf? Besides being a cute doggo, did I also have to kill? I don't love all the killing of cute things. Hackhound, lycanthrope, bad dog, bad. This is not how I expected things going. I'm going to need to get in touch with the police and Perch because... Oof, what a day. Okay. I guess I need to go out the door then. You gonna have to head off? Well, thanks for watching, Hazel, and enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, it's a ransom note. What is this? A note? Hello, Rebecca. This is Commandant Whiteclaw, leader of the Free Company of Wolves. He's so cute. You can quit looking things up about werewolves. We're looking for you, and that should be enough. We've been paid highly to make you less of an issue to our high-profile client. Please comply so no one else has to get hurt. Just you. Brackets. Nothing personal. Brackets. Sorry. Oh, so he's not a bad dog. He's just a mercenary doggy. I forgive him. Don't tell me you believe the dog story. I do not. They were werewolves. Mercenary werewolves. Oh right, that makes more sense. They're in the abandoned factory near the water tower. Let's meet there tonight. Are there things I want to wrap up first? I don't think so. I think I did everything. Let's find out who let the dogs out. You keep saying that, and I won't be held responsible for my actions as a werewolf. Yeah, fair warning. See you there. And remind me again why we're headed out this way, Rebecca? Would you believe extra credit? My friend Sabrina may be in trouble, or mercenary werewolves. Mercenary werewolves. Mercenary werewolves? Did I hear that correctly? What? Oh, no, I meant Mercy near the Weird Woods. Yeah, Mercy near the Weird Knit Woods. It's a volunteer program at school. We collect trash in the forest, then build art installations from the junk we find. Would you believe extra credit? Please don't tell me it's like your 7th grade flower project all over again. Okay, I won't. Seems like a very educated guess, Dad. We didn't bring the encyclopedias in the move, so pressing all those flowers will be tremendously difficult now. My friend Sabrina may be in trouble. Sounds like you're having a rough time worrying about your friend. Try not to feel sad for too long. I knew a little girl who was able to turn things around with the hokey pokey. Thanks, Dad, I guess. You can't just say it. You've got to put your whole self in, then put your whole self out. Let's just focus on getting there. Alright, but you're not going out into the woods alone, are you? I hope you're at least meeting up with Caleb. No way. Mike and Morgan should be meeting me, and then we'll catch up to Ali, Terrell, and Corey later. Well, if any of our friends need a ride home, we can certainly take them, but we're leaving at 9:30 sharp. I'll be by the car if you need anything before that. Have a good time. Right. We're full on bombs for now, I think. But I guess we're gonna need some. Becky, I've obtained a precarious perch above the forest. Come meet me at the watchtower. Ooh. Babs. Raven, animal. Wolves and ravens share a symbiotic pack bond. Oh yeah, what's the quest? There's a vantage point from up here. Let's scope out the area, Becky. It's a bit of a hike, but the view is worth it. Especially if you're looking for a quiet spot to vandalize. It can be seen from miles around. Yeah! Money! Oh, okay. Don't touch the purple mist. Good to know. You're late. I'm late? Where's Mike? Here and gone again. Better, for all our sake. Because of the, he's a werewolf thing. Oh right, because of the whole werewolf thing. What's that deal, anyway? Werewolves, I mean. Why does it feel like I inherently knew more about vampires? Vampires travel among us and interact with the fringes of society. Werewolves just kill you. Rawr. Anyhow, you can just follow this path to Corey, Ali, and Terrell. They're all up in the water tower already. Feels weird not having Sabrina in that list. I hope she texts us back soon. Same. Anyways, you better get going. I'll be right behind you. Just set us up the water tower. Should get plenty of the moon's rays up there. Cool. I'm an EP creature. Doggo! So we gotta beat up the doggo. So that's a little teleporty thing, which will get us inside here. I assume that's where we're supposed to go, so let's check out the side path. Ah! They turn into sushi. That's so cute. Oh, not that one. Fish. Animal. You can lead a man to water, but you can't make him fish. Very insightful. Oh. I've got to do a thingy thing. So it wasn't a teleport, it was a switch. Activated by the moonlight. I blame the boogie though. Well, we're gonna need that one. Oh, hello. No. There's a groove here for something. Yeah, we seem to be missing a part. Let's go this way and see if we can find it. There it is. Ow. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Mike, is that you? Stay back. I don't want to have to put you down. It's okay, Becky. In Werewolf Farm, I have almost as much free will as I do as a person. What? Morgan said you left because you might be dangerous to us. Yeah, I told her I couldn't be there when I transformed. What I didn't say is that we were close enough to the road where I'd take off chasing cars. That's where the almost part of free will comes in. So does that mean the rest of these guys are just like fuckers then? Yeah, mostly. Wednesday, he steals cars, and well, Moon Moon is an idiot. Moon Moon! We love Moon Moon. That's such a great reference. Wait, Fight Claw, Wednesday, Moon Moon? Do all werewolves have stupid wolf names? Do you have a stupid wolf name? Like and Mike. I'm sorry I asked. Me too. I'm guessing that's a pun based on some American product that I don't know about. Ow. I feel like I've heard of something like maybe Icon mics before. I want to say it's a brand of hard seltzer, but I don't know for sure. If there are any Americans watching, let me know if I'm even close. Alright, we got the piece. And stand you up like this. Ding! Ooh, flying doggy. Ow. He's spunky. There he is. Wolf. Lycanthrope. One shocking pup. Can't argue with that. Okay, we need 2 pieces for this one. Ah, no. I got a bomb for you. Okay. Let's solve the puzzle first. Go for it. Tricky. Gotcha. Well, this one's easy. Oh. Maybe I need to dig. Yep. And stand you up like this. Yeah, so that's one of the pieces. How am I supposed to get through there, though? Secret passage. Oops. No, that's not right. And then this one wants to come over this way. Whoops. There we go. That did it. Wah! Ow! These doggies are so cute, even if they're naughty. This German Shepherd? Come on, Brenda, do your thing, please. Alright, well, let's try a bomb. Alright, Wolfie, better re-up your health insurance plan. I'll be back. Guess I need an upgrade. What? Ow. Hey, it's Mitch. Seriously? What are you doing out here? Let's get another collectible. As we need those. I'll see if I can get by without more bombs. We'll take a first aid kit. Just gonna mute my mic for a moment while I grab some drink, because I am thirsty. It's hot. Cool. Right. Place. Oh, that'll be for the moon water. This looks like a fine place to leave the moon water. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Ali, I'm only here to help Corey upgrade Brenda. He's dangerously close to overwhelming the structure of your stick. This really should be Sabrina's job, but no one's heard from her all day. Becky, you made it. Wasn't too difficult, I surmise. Werewolves are a different beast than vampires. Yes. Brenda's just not cutting it like she used to. Oh, not to worry. I had been thinking about that. Christopherson knew how to fight beasts of all types. In fact, I have strong reason to believe the sword he used against Drago was made of silver. While decommissioned, this old water tower is still connected to the sewer system. You should have no problem finding a shortcut to the old church where you can recover Christopherson's sword. So, I bring back the sword and we silver Brenda. It'll help against werewolves, but will it be good for vampires too? No, it will kill them. Thanks, Captain Semantics. Take the medkit. Put on some tunes. Ah, yeah. Not to raise any alarms, but shouldn't there be, like, water in the water tower? Normally, yes. Not to worry, though, this one was drained months ago when it was condemned. Thank you, Corey, that really eases all my concerns. Good you made it okay. Corey and Ali would be lost and covered in thorns if I didn't guide them here. No kidding, the wildlife here is something else. Forget wildlife, did you see some of the plants? There's a ton of monkshood growing here. He says monkshood. I think Morgan would call it wolfsbane, which may be more accurate when used against our new foe. Actually, most accurate would be aconitum. Never mind that. Most accurate is dangerous to the touch. And it could be dangerous to the werewolf mercs. Care to collect some so Morgan and I can put it to use? There's a lot of support our little group can provide, given the right materials. Both Snack Attack and I had wondered if you can pick some things up. You said it's spoof time tea? Oh, excuse me, yawning. With some monkshood, we could come up with a salve to make the werewolf a little weaker. If you hope to have a chance with our furry friends, you'll need a silvered weapon. You don't plan to smelt dimes, do you? Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop it! Corey, I believe tampering with money is a federal offence and I'd be happy to report you. Come on now. You know dimes are a copper-nickel alloy. We'd need something like $5,000 worth of old dimes to make it work. Christopherson's sword was made of silver, or at least silver-coated. It's a functional tool for dispatching vampires and werewolves equally, after all. It can probably still be found in the church, just a short trip away through the sewer. For the record, silver works on me too. Okay. How exactly do I collect the flowers? We'll find out later. Oi. Block puzzles. We love them. Oh, that shit. Round and round. Ow. More vampires. I guess we'll push this one into the hole. You know I love sticking things in holes. Please grab the block, Peggy. Yeah, I'm very concerned about this red goopiness that's still coming out of everything. Something tells me this isn't strawberry jam. You and me both, Becky. Yeah, this guy. Down the hole. Wow. Shit. Gotta keep an eye on my health, I guess. You go in the hole. And you just get smashed. And you just get smashed. Oh, not like that. Dodge, run away. In the holes, all of you. Maybe if I stand over here, some of them might get just... Yeah, we can just lead them onto the holes. That's much easier. Do we need a bomb? Yay! Why is this ladder going to the perch office? That's not the churchyard. Ow. Ooh, piece of candy. Ding dong, Dragon's dead. I can only hope this thing lands on some of those gargoyles. Broken glass, we don't want to touch that. Cool, well we're filled up on health without having to use any medkits, which is always nice. Oops. Church isn't on the map. So we've got door to the left. It's blocked. Why couldn't the sword have fallen through the ceiling too? I guess we have to go this way then. Am I full on pencils? I am. Well, that was a waste. Oh, it's a dark level. Ow. What kind of a passive-aggressive jerk ends an email with, "Have the day you deserve"? Oh yeah, Jeff Freyer. What a clown. Alright, so we've got a door there. One power thingy over there. One power thingy over here. Oh! We hit them to turn them on. That's different to the old one. Ow! Piece of candy. Right, where's the fourth wire go? There it is. Whoops. Dang it. Fuck. I thought I could maybe hit them, but I can't. Got a lot of... Oh, ow! Got a lot of blocks. Some health. I like health. Ah, a little bit of light here. Right. I guess we need to find a block and put it in the hole. Oh no. Ah, there's a block. Into the hole you go. Draga's lieutenants had names? Hope that means they're not coming back. Perch definitely knew more than they let on. Oh, we got new information. First Lieutenant, Vampire. Draga has 2 faithful servants from the old country that guard him and do his bidding. First Lieutenant Max has blue skin and is prone to aggressive outbursts. I'm a little curious as to what bell is chiming, given that the church bell is currently on the floor in the other room. Because we dropped it on someone. Is there another block somewhere? Oh, right here. Careful of the cables. Yeah, okay, there's a vampire here. A now bugged out vampire. At least it seems like he can't hit me even if I can't hit him. These guys had a lot of nerve showing up at the hospital. I didn't even get a selfie. And this is probably about the other guy. Second Lieutenant, Vampire. Second Lieutenant Fritz has purple skin and is cunning, known to lie in wait or set traps for unsuspecting vampire hunters. Yay, bombs! Ow. Ow. It's really hard to see them in the dark. There's a bit of light. More info on the Rat King? I bet he'd be no sweat now. He was the first boss, if I remember rightly. Animal. In modern parlance, a Rat King is a nest of rats with their tails knotted together to form a single writhing mass. There is a rumour of a mythical once and future leader of rats with a divine right to rule other rats. I would say it me if I'd be more of a rat queen. Okay, I can't go that way. Ow. That's what I get for not paying attention. And again. I heard that one. Ooh, health. Right. This way, I think. Let's replace those 2 bombs that we used. More health. Okay. So that's a dead end. Well, let's try. Nope. Maybe a bomb? Yay, the hookshot worked. This one might need a bomb. Cool. Next room. Ah, this is less dark. I approve. Any more information? Yes. Oh no, we had that one. Gotcha. It's a sword. This one's for you, old man. Look out, werewolves. Here comes Becky Brewster, monster killer. That was pretty dramatic redecoration in here. Time to find another way around. A true master's sword. What? Another Zelda reference? Who could have guessed? I think. I've actually played very little Zelda. I think I played the first one, and that's about it. Oh no, I tell a lie. I played the Ocarina of Time a bit, and I tried Breath of the Wild, but nah, I just didn't really enjoy it. Wasn't for me. Now I've got a sword and Brenda. Do I need to learn how to juggle? You just need another Corey patented product. Let's embed that silver into the leading edge of your hockey stick. The werewolves are using an old munitions plant as a nearby headquarters. While abandoned, there's likely inflammable material there. Inflammable? For a change, some good news. Now, if there were flammable hazards, I'd be worried. Lucky, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing. Well, the thought was nice while it lasted. Be sure to stop and smell the flowers. Happy to. Have you smelled anything else I've come across in this adventure? At best, wet dog. Blech. Yeah, I know. I already spoke to you about that. Oh, hey, it's Morgan. Morgan? Where's Ali? I turned her into a newt. Ha, yeah. No, I think the werewolves got her. She wasn't here when I climbed up, and those scratches are real fresh. I'm sure that's fine. Do I pick up the jar yet? Probably not yet. Nah, not gonna touch it again. Don't want the moon vortex to not work because I harsh the vibes. Alright. Okay. How am I supposed to get these? Bomb, maybe? Ouch, that really hurts. Maybe I shouldn't try to use my hands. Well, I was trying to use the... Oh! Hookshot. Well, it costs a few hit points, but, you know, we figured it out. Naughty dog. So I'm going to have to get back and backtrack quite a long way to make sure that I get all the wolfsbane that I need. Ow! Naughty dog. Yep, there's some up there. Ow! I thought I was far enough away to avoid that. Yeah, I'll try and see if I can survive. Ow! Yep, that didn't go very well. So what's up with those gates? That's 6. I still love that they turn into sushi. It's so cute. Ow. Ow. Seven. 8. Nine. I'm hoping that means the 10th one is past the German Shepherd. So let's just assume that that is the case. And if not, then... Ow. Ow. Why can't I dash through you? That's so mean. Werewolf. Lycanthrope. Werewolf. Werewolf. Silly joke. Hey, it's Mike again. Hey Becky, I texted Carly. White Claw's got a lot more than just Mildred in the factory ahead. Care to define a lot? I don't want to leave anyone behind and have to come back later. 4 in total. Mildred, Sabrina, Leonard, and Ali. Well, at least you have a map for me or something, right? No such luck, sorry. Aww. With your skill it should be quick at least. And painless? Absolutely not. Where? Okay. I feel like I should have found the 10th plant by now. Given that I've got 9 of them already. Aha! Secret tunnel! New recipe for chicken noodle soup. That one's actually pretty good. It's not a recipe, it's... Okay, chicken noodle soup. Winter, again. With the young and sick, it's best to put the kettle on and turn thoughts to my classic chicken noodle soup. I first learned the recipe from my grandmother, who had brought the recipe over from the old country. When she was a girl, they lived down in the peat bogs and heavily relied on this recipe during the long damp cold of the rainy season. And what a rainy season they had! It would frequently interfere with both the turnip and onion harvesting season, which is why the particulars of this recipe may seem so odd to the modern reader. Be sure to know, dear reader, that some instructions of old are done for specific purpose of ritual, and some are done for convenience of the times. It's often not for us to decide which is to be kept and which is to be tossed out. Speaking of tossed out, let's focus on what gets tossed in. Be assured... Wait. That listing chicken as optional was not a mistake. Sometimes chicken wasn't always available in the old country and they needed to make do. We start with the stone, the bedrock, as it were, of the soup. Well, I guess the water is the bedrock of the soup. That is, of course, unless you have available chicken stock, in which case the chicken part of this noodle soup makes the most sense. Be sure not add the noodles too soon, lest they get soggy, or too late, lest they be crunchy. Best leave the crunch to the 1/4-inch carrot rounds. If you forget the noodles, perhaps consider changing the name of this soup before serving. As you are serving, remember to remove the stone and return it to the garden. That way, it has the best chance to absorb the flavors of the earth and provide a robust, healthy soup the next time you intend to make this masterpiece from the old country. Before removing the stone, be sure to garnish with salt, pepper, and oregano. The soup, though, is not the stone. A little silly to season the stone after you take it out, that's for sure. Serve with bread and butter, or if possible, crackers. This classic recipe is one your little ones will request time and time again. Full recipe to follow. Very silly. Wolfsbane! Looks to be a box-like item under this smelly sleeping bag. Nice. Medkit. Alright, so let's go see. I've forgotten his name. The one that isn't Corey. Terrell. Great work with the flowers. Be sure to give them to Morgan for her moonwater mix. If we do another quest like this, I'm going to want some gauntlets of guarding or something. Becky, have you been reading the Trolls and Treasures handbook? I'm so proud. Ah, we'll make a nerd of her yet. You know you're walking into a trap, right? Well, yeah. Guess that's my style? Not too concerned. Corey upgraded Brenda here. What if that's not enough? Listen, Terrell and I have been working behind the scenes to help. The Moonwater and Wolfsbane wasn't to protect us, it was for you. Here, give it 3 big sips. See if it doesn't work almost instantly. I'm sure it'll help against the werewolves. Ah, cool. Some heart pieces. Morgan? Where's Ali? I turned her into a newt. Yeah, no, we had this one already. Okay, cool. That was definitely worth the hassle of doing the flowers then. We like having more health. So I'm probably going to stop around 6-ish, which is, what, 40 minutes from now? But that should give us enough time, hopefully, to do this bit with the factory thing. Okay, we could go in the front door, or I assume this takes us in the back way. Nope, that just gives us a bomb. But that's good too. Right, here we go. Awooo! Oh yeah, we don't have a map. Ooh, puzzle. I guess we can't get the solution until we've done other rooms. Yeah, okay. Let's come back here later. So I think these dials at the top here presumably point to different things when you've done something else, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Have to turn on the valves in 5 other rooms to get the puzzle solution. Ow. 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 There we go. Gotta aim it right. Itchy leg. So I assume we need to... Ah, there we go. Grab. Fill this with something from over here. And I guess that means if it gets hit by these fire things, then it'll destroy the coal inside the thing. Oh, you're doing a honk shoe. Okay, so we have to pull this across that way. And now we can go and move this one down here. Gotcha. Ow. Can I do anything about the ones with the bombs? Ow. Okay, so the bombs only hurt me, not the coal. That's good to know. Hey Beth, welcome in. How's it going? Back. Ah, dang it, that got the coal too. I'm here to chew gum and collect channel points. I don't think I have channel points yet. Channel points are disabled. Yeah, well, if I just need one more stream with an average of 3 viewers, and I will be able to become a Twitch affiliate and have channel points. If we're lucky, that'll be this stream, but I don't think so. But that's okay. I've got like 10 days or something. Or it goes up to 2. Because it's in a 30-day period. Dang it. Why won't you grab the thing, Becky? Is it too high up? Fuck. I did get the prompt, just didn't work. There we go. Awooo! Has that worked? Yeah, I think that's worked. Oh, hey, it's Sabrina. So, how's it going? Oh, fine. Did you know werewolves can get concussions? These guys know what I'm talking about, lol. Ha, good to know. If you could get out and knock these guys out, why are you still here? Didn't want to steal your moment. Cool. Into the hole. Oh, wait. Let's go back and check and make sure I didn't miss any valve things, because I need those for a puzzle solution. Ow. Ow. I needed that bomb. And that one. And now I need a medkit. I don't want to use one, so... Ah, yeah, there it is. Top left corner. Thought I might have missed something. Money! Got it. So those are like pipes with the blue gauge. There's 6 of those we need to find, and that's the second. Ah! So that we can get the solution to a puzzle. I think there's going to be one in each room. I don't need all of them. I can do some amount of brute forcing, but the more we have, the better. That one's locked. More health. It's very dark down here. That's a hole. I'm not going down there. That's another hole. I'm off half a heart at least. Not sure I understand. Oh, hookshot. That's what I need. Nope. Maybe I need to bomb these sort of cracks in the walls. No. Curious. I feel like I'm missing something. Let's try some of the other rooms, come back to this one later. I find it curious that this thing can be interacted with. Oh, more health. I like health. Let's try this room then. Key, that'll be for that door that we couldn't open. More health. Let's try going up first. Whoa! Ow. So many keys. Despite the obvious fashion faux pas, I'll need to start wearing bobby pins again. Can't pick a lock with a hair tie. Okay, but I think I have the key. Ow. Ow. Bad doggy. I sure have picked up a lot of keys. I guess none of the right one yet? New article. Another recipe. Dog treats. That's very exciting. Dog treat recipe. Ooh, we got a block. Ah. Yeah, I thought I was missing something with that other room. So this was a room we could see from down in the basement, and I'm gonna have to push that off the edge there so that we have a block to use for the block puzzle. And this is where all those hookshot things were. Ow. Awoo! Yes, I will do that every time. Well, unless I forget. I like going awoo. Rude. Gotcha. Oh dearie, what are you doing here? Blocks for the block puzzle, keys for the key throne, and Awoos for the Awooniverse? I'm here to rescue you, although it seems a little odd that they grabbed you up. Oh, that doesn't seem so odd. They were after my peanut butter biscuit recipe. I had been experimenting with an old recipe for the Kaplan's dog, Fido. Smashy, smashy. Right, but I still need to go and rescue Ali. Wait, didn't I already get that key? Oh, I think I know how to get her out. Okay. I think that's where the basement room comes in, is that there'll be a mechanism down there to lower the cage so that we can actually let her out. Also, how far off are we having the answer to this puzzle? Five out of 6. That's good enough. That's pink. That's pink. That's pink. Those two are blue, so if it's not solved, that one must be pink. Leonard, what are you doing here? Well, it's definitely not watching the sophomore bloodbath with Greg, I can tell you that. Those werewolves pounced on me while I was walking home from school. Bad way to spend the afternoon, to say the least. You know it. I don't have snacks or anything, but do you want these pencils? Not sure you can intimidate werewolves with my B- from Mrs. Vernon. Absolutely, thanks. Three kids saved. Well, no, one of them's not a kid, I guess. Awoo! Alright, we got 1, 2 blocks. Stick that one in that hole. Becky, what's taking so long? Are you gonna let me down or what? Is the old what an option? No. You need to find the switch and let me down. Yeah, sit tight. You've let me down enough. I can at least return the favor. I was wondering when they're gonna make a joke about that. took you long enough. I wasn't even sure you were captured. You could have went home for all we knew. Okay, I see how you think that, but let me ask you. Did you see me post on Perch in the last 45 minutes? That was a cry for help, Rebecca. All the signs for that. That's it. We got 4 people. We really missed you all day, Sabrina. Were you okay here? Stupid werewolf got the jump on me early this morning. I wanted to not agitate him, but... I tried saying you got it, but my brain switched to no problem. So, what came out was, you got a problem? That's called a Freudian slip, dearie. How'd that work out for you? In the long run, better for me than them, so kinda pleased about that. I catch that attitude from any of you and there will be a problem. Oh no, this is bad. What is it? Is the factory on fire? Is there a snake loose in here? Is the snake on fire? No, I explored this whole stupid place and didn't find a boss key. That's all. You crybaby. This might do the trick. It didn't unlock my cell, but figured it might be useful later. How long did you have this? Don't blame me, you never asked. Cool. Is there any health sat around before I go deal with the boss? No. Climb, climb, climb. Whiteclaw, did you come to surrender? I make more if I turn you in alive. Yes, these werewolves aren't evil, they're just mercenaries. They're being paid by the evil tech company to murder us. So, you know, I can forgive them. Surrender to a weirdo there. I can't talk. To a weirdo who's so afraid of embracing his werewolf power that he has to cosplay as a soldier? No way. I'm guessing this won't be enough to block that, but... Oh no, it is. Excellent. Awooo! Awooo! Oh. That's new. Awooo! Ow. Ow. Whoops, wrong direction. Ow. Oh yeah, you missed it, Beth. One of the werewolves is called Moon Moon. We love Moon Moon. Ah, that one glitched. Ow, it keeps moving. Ow. Ran right into that one, literally. There we go. Got him! Take that, you hairball. No laws when you're fighting claws. Hey, everyone made it. You're doing good. Too many ladders in my opinion, but other than that good. You fight okay? No worse than the vampire from New Jersey last week. How could you tell he was from New Jersey? He was a real gabagool. I don't get it. And with that, I'm going home. Thanks everybody, good night. No wait, there's still so much more. A giant spider bro has been spotted in Paxton. The carnival's run by vampires. And we need to decide on costumes for the convention. That hardly sounds like a problem. No, that definitely sounds like a problem. Can't you weirdos see that? Well, how do we solve problems? Minor misdemeanors and felonies? Gratuitous violence? Apparently I'm not slowly going insane, I'm speedrunning it. Whatever it is, we'll be ready, for I am Becky Brewster, Monster Slayer, and friends. Yay! You know it's science when there's colourful liquids in jars. If he's trying to resurrect the vampire guy, I literally just banished him. Like, an hour or two ago. Oh, that seems to be it. Short DLC. That was fun though. Good time to stop as well, because it's nearly time for food, so I'll probably finish the stream up after these credits. And that's it for this game. I'm going to hit a new game for next time. Next time could be later this evening. It depends. I've not got a lot else to do while I'm sat here. Resting my leg. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming to watch. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad we finally finished that, and with the bonus DLC as well that I wasn't expecting. It's a nice surprise. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Stay hydrated, and much love to you all. Cheers, Beth. No worries. Notifications are weird sometimes. If you want, I can send you a message when I go live again next time. But yeah, take care, everyone. And I'm gonna go get some food. And if you're in the same time zone, you should probably do the same. If not, whenever it's appropriate. Industrial hydrated. Yes. Yes, you are. I saw your video of the was it an electric paint sprayer filled with water? That's a very good way to stay cool and hydrated. I will indeed ping you when I come back. And yeah, take care everyone. See you all soon.